Hi folks, let's compare video editing capability between Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold and iPad mini 6. I took video on Fujifilm mirrorless camera and imported to both iPad and Pixel Fold 2. I installed Lumafusion paid version on both. Android version Lumafusion doesn't have stabilizer feature. On iPad you can organize the size of each section, but not on Android version. Also missing some minor features too. Exporting is also a bit different too. Android has only 2 codecs available, which is fine because we use either H.264 or H.265 unless you are a professional movie maker. iPad has more codec option developed by Apple. Android doesn't have 360 video yet. Exporting options are similar, but menu position is flipped left-right. iPad used to have direct upload to Google Drive, but no longer support Google Drive feature. This Google Drive feature is somewhat very useful. iPad export the video name as its project name, which is kind of annoying, unless you save your video to Lumafusion rendered video folder, which you have to find that rendered folder. But Android version asks you to rename the file right before you render the video. It is much more convenient than iPad. I added some color grading to both devices and tried to make video same length ± 2 seconds. Google renders much faster and also smaller file size. I don't know why Google has smaller file size since all exporting option is the same. On Google, you can check the video on photo, but there is no option to check the length or file size. You have to go to the File app, then you can check the information about the video. On iPad, you can just check on Photo app by clicking Info. Lumafusion on iOS got rid of accentual features. Now Lumafusion cannot load photos and video from Photo app. It has to be shared and sent to file folder, and then import in Lumafusion. This is truly inconvenient. Apple doesn't allow Lumafusion to access their Photo app anymore. Every file has to be copied in folder. When I was editing on Google Pixel Fold, it was glitching, skipping audio too much, almost impossible to edit anything. I believe it is from reading the old Fujifilm camera. Even iPad struggled too much, so I did the simple import and export rendering on both devices. But I edited this YouTube video on iPad Pro with M2 processor. But even iPad Pro still had little lag. So I tried again with all the video recorded by the phone. It edited like buttery smooth. So if you want to edit on Pixel, please do not use way too old camera. Thanks for watching.